Rangers, go! Power Rangers, go! Power Rangers, go! Power Rangers, go! Go, go, fly! Go! Power Rangers, go! Power Rangers, go! Power Rangers,
in space.
Hi guys, it's Arran, and today I am reviewing the In Space Astronema and Ecliptor 2-pack. But this time Astronema has a slightly different thing on, which I will explain in a minute. So we have had an Ecliptor before. We've had the red Ecliptor, which I have done a review of. So essentially, basically, it's this figure but all in red. So I will put the link to that review in the description below, guys. In my what was a massive file, as I've had this set down there and not reviewed it. So I'll give you a turn around of the box now. This was, at the time, I had to get this from America, so it did cost me quite a bit of money at the time, because in true Hasbro form they said that it wasn't coming over to the UK, and then probably a month later, after I'd actually received it from when I ordered it from America, it was on the fucking Amazon UK, wasn't it? So guys, if you order anything from Hasbro, don't pay attention to if they say it's not coming to the UK, because it will. Trust me, it will. Because like I said, it happened with this. Anyway, I'll give you a turn around of the box now, which looks absolutely amazing actually. And so in the window you can see both of them looking absolutely incredible. Coming around to the side, it has the In Space logo on the top and the Ecliptor and the picture of Ecliptor on the side. Coming around to the back now, you see Astronema and Ecliptor in a pose with their kind of effects pieces, which are almost electricity light. And the differences with this is she's got a purple wig on, and the facial expression is slightly different, and I believe the outfit is different as well. So coming around to the side, you can see her face, and it says the In Space logo, which is absolutely amazing. In true Hasbro style, they have the massive Power Rangers Lightning Collection logo. But I love this thing. I love these two characters, and there's a kind of twist in the storyline with this as well. And then I'll get it out of the box and show you. The Ecliptor was almost like Astronema's father. He wasn't her father, but he treated her like his daughter, even though she wasn't. And Astronema was played by the actress Melody Perkins, who I would say is probably the most, well, in that season and possibly in Lost Galaxy, because she was in 2 seasons, I would say she was probably one of the most beloved evil characters in those 2 seasons, and maybe even in the entire franchise, and that's like 32 years worth of Power Rangers going on here. Anyway, let's get them out of the box, shall we? So guys, I've got them out of the box now, and they look absolutely amazing. And there's actually quite a, to me, that it looks like there's a size difference from the angle that I'm looking at. Now, she's a female figure and he's a male figure, so that's probably why there's a size difference. And what I will say is, there is a shit ton of accessories with these guys. There really is an absolute shite ton of accessories. Anyway, I'll move you turn around a bit now. Hopefully nothing spooky will happen with the ring light. And hopefully they'll stay standing. So he looks absolutely amazing. I love him. I really do. I also love her as well. She's amazing. In fact, I have to say I love both of these figures. And I know that she has this outfit as well, along with the wig, because she wears it to cons, and she's even had her throne made. Surprisingly, I've never seen a cosplay of Ecliptor. I've seen one of her, but not of Ecliptor. But she has purple hair, like I said, which is great, because you do see her with a purple wig, because it is a wig, by the way, in the show. Also the facial expressions are slightly different. Ecliptor looks exactly like he does on the show. I don't think he's missing any paint. No, I don't think he's missing any. And they all just look absolutely amazing. Now, Ecliptor's articulation is slightly different because of the way he's built. I'm not going to do the articulation, but because of the way he is built, it's slightly different. And obviously, Astronema also has longer hair than what she had in her other release, which is squirreled away in a box ready to be displayed at the moment at some point. The one thing I do wish is Ecliptor's eyes were a bit more metallic, because they kind of glowed on the show. They were metallic. On the show they probably actually had LEDs in them, but I think to give that effect on the figure it would have been good if they had given him metallic paint for the eyes. But that is really my only complaint with him thus far. Yeah, so that is really my only complaint thus far with him. And with the actual figure of Astronema, I don't have any complaints at all. Now, I haven't seen the weapons properly, because this, believe it or not, guys, is the first time I have ever opened this set. I've had this set for 2 years and I've not opened it. But then we literally only just got to find this with the amount we had. But trust me, that will build up again over time. I'll show you the accessories now, and then I'll give you my ratings. So I'm going to start with Astronema's accessories. So Astronema doesn't have that many accessories. She has an effects piece, one set of hands, well, technically 2 sets if you include the set that's on her, and her boomerang piece. Now, I don't know why she's got so little and Ecliptor's got so many. Ecliptor has a couple of hands with almost like lightning coming out of the fingers, which, by the way, the lightning bits doesn't come off, and one, okay guys, it's a fist hand, so he must have, I'm assuming, his weapon hand on him. And then he has a green effects piece here, this kind of purple effects piece here, which actually goes on his sword, and then his sword, which is amazing. It is really thick, actually, that sword, and very well painted. So yeah, that's the weapons for these 2 figures. So guys, I'm now on to my ratings of these as 2 figures. Personally, I love them. I really do. I'm going to give them 10 out of 10. Because I really do love them. If there's one thing I could change, it would be having Astronema's handle of her staff and maybe part of the blade a bit more silver like it is on the show, and obviously her boomerang, I would have a bit more silver, and also the thing with the boomerang as well is it's so small. If it falls off of her, it's going to be an absolute, pardon my French, pain in the arse to find, particularly in here. So they would be the only things that I would change. 10 out of 10 for these. Absolutely love them. Do recommend them if you can find them. I do know Hasbro Pulse, the UK site, don't sell them anymore, but you might be able to get it from other places. But if you're going to get it from eBay, watch the prices. Ratings 10 out of 10, absolutely love them. So anyway, I'll catch you later, guys.